Today, I want to dive into the power of simplicity, how owning less can bring more peace, clarity, and freedom into your life. We often find ourselves surrounded by an overwhelming number of things, many of which we don't even need or use. So in this video, I'm going to take you through a minimalist's perspective and share with you the things that I only own one of, along with the reasons why. Now, I'm not suggesting that everyone should only have one of everything. Minimalism looks different for everyone, but for me, cutting down on duplicates has been life-changing. So, let's start with the basics. Kitchen essentials. In my kitchen, I own just one medium-sized pot, one large pot, one large frying pan, and one small frying pan. I also have one strainer, one plastic cutting board, one spatula, and one chef's knife. For measuring, I own just one set of measuring spoons and cups. When it comes to dishes, each person in my household has just one glass, one cereal bowl, and one dinner plate. And for my drinks on the go, I have one coffee tumbler and one reusable water bottle. Why only one? Well, it simplifies both my cooking and my cleaning. I don't spend time deciding which pot or pan to use, and everything gets cleaned and put back in its place immediately because we need it for the next meal. It's one less thing to manage. In the bathroom, we keep things just as simple. Each person has one full-size bath towel, one hand towel, and one washcloth. For shower products, I use one type of shampoo, one conditioner, and one body wash. I also only own one of each styling product: hairspray, heat protectant, volumizing spray, and root cover-up spray. For tools, I keep one comb and one brush. The beauty of this minimal approach is that I don't need to shuffle through multiple bottles or tools every morning. I've curated the essentials that I love and use regularly, so my bathroom space stays uncluttered, and my routines stay quick and simple. When it comes to makeup, I have one foundation, one bronzer, one versatile eyeshadow palette, one mascara, one eyeliner, one concealer, and one lip color. The same goes for jewelry. I've minimized it down to one pair of everyday stud earrings, one layering necklace, one pair of dressy earrings, and one watch. Simplifying in this area has made getting ready a breeze. I don't waste time choosing between multiple options because I've already selected my favorites. It's a small but significant way to reduce decision fatigue and free up mental space. For linens, each person in my family has one comforter, one bed pillow, and one set of sheets on their bed. We keep one set of extra sheets per bed size, one for queen beds, and one for twin beds. This minimalist approach keeps our linen closet from overflowing, and we don't have to dig through piles of extra bedding. In terms of cleaning, I stick to just one multi-purpose cleaner, one dish cleaner, one glass cleaner, and one cleaning paste. My go-to is the pink stuff. It's a favorite. I also stick to using just one type of cleaning sponge, and that's the Scrub Daddy. Limiting my cleaning supplies has made it easier to maintain my home without the clutter of unnecessary products. For shoes, I own one dressy pair of sandals, one casual pair, a pair of walking shoes, and one pair of slides. For coats, I have one winter coat, one winter vest, and one lightweight jacket. It might sound restrictive, but having fewer options has actually been freeing. I don't have to sort through multiple pairs of shoes or coats. I know exactly what I have, and I know that I love wearing each item. As for electronics, our household keeps it simple. We own one TV, one DVD player, one gaming system, and one iPad. Personally, I use one laptop and one pair of earbuds. This minimalist approach to electronics keeps us from being overwhelmed by devices. We use what we have, and we're content with it. Now, you might be wondering, why only own one of these items? What's the point? It's not just about being able to say I'm a minimalist, and it's definitely not about limiting myself for the sake of it. It comes down to two key factors: inventory and mental energy. Every item you own takes up not just physical space, but mental space as well. Each decision, like which coat to wear or which pan to use, requires energy. And while one decision might not seem like a big deal, multiply that by hundreds of small decisions throughout the day, and it adds up. When you reduce your inventory, you reduce the number of decisions you have to make. It's that simple. Instead of standing in front of a closet full of options, you grab your one jacket, and you're out the door. It frees up your mind to focus on more important things. Why do we want more stuff? It's important to understand why we feel the urge to bring more stuff into our homes. It boils down to three main reasons: hardwiring, marketing, and upbringing. First, we're hardwired to want more. Historically, it made sense to stock up on things when times were good, so we were prepared for times of scarcity. But today, most of us have enough, yet we still have that urge to accumulate more just in case. Second, marketing plays a huge role. Companies are experts at making us feel like we need their products to solve a problem or improve our lives. And finally, our upbringing influences our relationship with things. If you grew up in a household where stuff was scarce, you might feel the need to overcompensate by holding on to more. The freedom of owning less. Here's the truth. Owning less is incredibly freeing. It simplifies your life, reduces decision fatigue, and gives you more time and energy to focus on what truly matters. You don't need duplicates of everything to live a happy and fulfilling life. In fact, I'd argue that you'll feel lighter, freer, and more content when you reduce the excess and keep only what adds value to your life. So, if you're ready to start simplifying, I encourage you to begin by looking for duplicates. Do you have multiple pairs of shoes that serve the same purpose? Multiple pots and pans that rarely get used? Start there. Let go of what you don't need, and I promise you won't miss it. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about living with intention. And once you start paring down, you'll realize just how much mental space you've been giving to things that don't really matter. Thank you for watching. I hope this inspires you to take a closer look at the things you own and start your journey toward a simpler, more intentional life. If you're looking for more decluttering tips and guidance, check out my playlist for more minimalist living strategies. You deserve a home and a life that feels light, peaceful, and full of joy.